YouTube, what's happening? It is Tuesday night, and there's things going on tonight, I'm sure. But you know what? Since there's no games today for the NBA, doesn't mean we can't talk NBA because there are 12 games for tomorrow's on Wednesday. So we're going to go ahead and talk about it because the props are up, the lines are up, everything's there. Now, like usual, there's 12 games. This is going to be a long video. And if you don't want to watch me yap for the whole video, you know what you got to do. You got to go over and become a member because that way you can sign up, have all the picks sent directly to you through YouTube or Patreon. Either way, it's in Discord as well. You have all the options there. So I try to make it easier for you because I know these videos get kind of long. So when I get long-winded, I start yapping. That happens. So we got 12 games. We're going to roll through them, see if we can find some value. I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump into the first game right now. All right, first game on the schedule. We've got Orlando and Indiana, 3-5 versus 3-4. Let's pop and look at the odds on this one. We can see that it is Indiana -7 with a total of 225.5. Ooh, okay, let's pop over here. So we want to always look at their schedule. We want to look at the injuries, depth chart, all that fun stuff because we want to see if anybody's out. Questionable, all that fun stuff. Orlando, obviously not the same team without Paulo there. They have lost 4 in a row now. They played Monday. Everyone's off, so no back-to-backs to worry about. We just want to see how they've been doing recently. So now they're playing Indiana. Let's look at their depth chart, see if anybody's hurt besides obviously Paulo. Wendell Carter's still out. Any injury update on him? Let's see. You will not play Wednesday. Good to know. Cool. So who's actually going to start for you then? Who are going to put? Mo? Is Mo going to be there or Isaac? It's going to be one of them two, most likely. Okay, cool. Let's look at Indiana, look at their schedule, see what we got popping. You just beat Dallas in a very high-scoring game, and then had a day off, obviously. Depth chart, anybody hurt? Andrew's day-to-day, Aaron is out. Any update on these two dudes? Let's see. You're questionable, and you're wearing a walking boot. I don't think you're going to play since you're out. Yeah, makes sense to me. Makes sense. So looking at the numbers, Indiana's 2-point offense is 3rd in the league with the 5th highest scoring team. They're 28th. I mean, you lose your all-star, what can you do? They're 4th fastest or 12th fastest. Defense is still, even defense is starting to suffer a little bit. Normally, they were good. They are struggling without Mr. Banchero there. So Indiana -7 feels like the play. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't Orlando pretty much just been blown out multiple? Yeah, look, it was blowout, 11, close. Yeah, so yeah, he hasn't played these 2 games, I know. I think this is a game he got hurt, so these 2 games for sure has not been close. So Indiana is looking like the move here. They look like the move, don't they? Let's see, 3rd and 2, 12th, that's advantage Indiana. 14% from 3, 21. Yeah, they can't defend the 3 well either. That's Indiana all day. 29 from 3 versus 9. That's Indiana. And 20 versus 17 to push. So we got 3 advantages for Indiana and a push. So yeah, we're going Indiana -7 faux show on this one. Indiana -7. Let's go to the props, see if we can find anything juicy, anything we want to take in this one. We want the Magic and the Pacers. This is Outlier. If you're not familiar with it, I don't know where you've been. You live under a rock because I use Outlier every single video for every single prop and the odds. Link in the description, get you a free week. Absolutely worth it. You can see everything we use with it. So we do the same thing. We want to look at opponent rank. We want to see if there's some good matchups, which there are. We want to look at last 5. We want to look at last 10. That's the main categories we look at. You can dig real deep in this app. I don't dig that deep, but you could. So look, last 5. Pascal here, 5 out of 5 assists. I had that play yesterday. It hit. Beautiful play overall. It was great. I took that 16th best matchup. I think that they're going to do work. And then you got 3-pointers for Pascal again. Damn, 3-pointers. You're shooting 3s when you start shooting. I thought you were more like a slasher. Okay. Hallie points rebounds is 80%. Suggs rebounds assists. Oh man, just because he's a guard don't mean he can't get the rebounds because he does pretty good at it. Now these are not the best matchups. 11th, 16th I can deal with. That's average. 11 is 1 spot away from red. I ain't feeling that. Suggs points assists. 23rd best matchup. It's only hit 3 out of 5. We'll look at it. We'll see if something there. Hallie PRA is 32.5. No shot. I can't do that. Suggs PRA. I mean, he has picked it up, hasn't he? Are you shooting that many 3s for real? No. I mean, one game you made 6, but what are you doing shooting that many? I mean, you do shoot a lot, but 24% is not exactly what I'm feeling. We're going to take you off. Suggs. Ooh. Now, really, we just want to look at the last 3 games, not all of it, but still, I don't want none of that. Let's look at how many points and rebounds. His points started coming up because I know he was struggling for a bit. Yeah, he started. Yeah, he struggled here, had that terrible game. Now he stepped up the game, 22 and a half. How about points assists? How about his PRA? Is it 32 still? 32 and a half? I kind of like that. I think I like that. This feels like one of those games where it has blowout potential, but Indiana still covers easily, like a 14 thing, but not full blowout. So he plays a good bit. I'll take his 32 PRA. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Unless we got something better. Hallie assists. Let's see what he's done just assist wise. Just to get double digit assists. We don't have to worry about points, which he's been scoring more. I know. Yeah. What's the matchup for his assists? It's 11. Oh, I don't. Damn. The whole blowout potential thing scares me in this one. It just scares me so much. I'm gonna pass on props. We're gonna play it smart. There's a couple I like. You saw. You could take. I don't feel warm and fuzzy about them, so I'm not gonna take them. I'm just gonna take Indiana -7. Here's all we're gonna do. Just take them to win by 7. Move on to the next game. All right, game 2. We got Detroit and Charlotte. 3-5 and 2-5. Wow, what a matchup. Let's see what the odds are. Charlotte at home by 2 with a 221.5 total. Okay, not bad. Let's look over here. We got Detroit. Let's look at their schedule real quick. Okay, you beat Brooklyn and LA, the Lakers, in 2 straight back-to-backs. You actually whooped ass. Okay, crazy. Now you got a day off. Now you're at Charlotte. Anybody hurt that we need to know about? Thompson's still out, and he's still not playing, is he? He's still been ruled out. That was Monday. So illness and conditioning. Is he not in shape for the season? That's got to be what that means, right? That's terrible. So, all right, Charlotte, let me look at you. Let's see. You lost 3 in a row. You have today off, obviously. Let's see. Look at the depth chart. Brandon Miller's good. Still dunking on folks. Mark Williams and Cody Martin. Any update on Mark Williams? All I have is a Richards update. Okay, no updates on the guys. We'll assume they're out. Okay, good to know. All right, over here on the actual numbers, the main thing that stands out is Charlotte is 8th from 3-point range for the percents, and Detroit is 16th. So maybe some Charlotte threes. We'll see if the matchups line up, obviously. Let's see, 13 versus 25. Detroit should have some luck on the inside. Maybe Duran, maybe someone else. 23 versus 12. I don't like Detroit from threes, not with that percent. 22 versus 4. Yeah, okay, I saw that. And then 22. Yeah, it's going to be Charlotte threes, Detroit 2. So that is going to be your overs for sure. Other way if you want to take unders, obviously. Both teams are the bottom 2 when it comes to turnovers and assists. So we're not looking at assists with either of these 2 teams. Nothing, just no. Rebounds, Detroit's great, second defensively. Charlotte's 19th. They are 13th and 14th, so maybe Detroit rebounds. So we will see. Let's go over to the props. All right, here are the props. We can see we want to sort by opponent rank, and we see we got some good matchups. Last 5, ooh, we got some good ones. 80%. We got good here, good here. What we got? Hardaway points and assists. I mean, he's been stepping up. That might be something we're playing. What else we got? Points and rebounds for Hardaway. We'll look at it. Hardaway points, okay. Ivy steals blocks. That could be a play. And Hardaway 3-pointers. And we said Charlotte. No, Charlotte has pretty good 3-point defense, so, but we'll go ahead and open it up and look at it anyways. Yeah, your matchup's not good, so I'm gonna take you out. You could hit, but I just don't like the matchup. We have better potential matchups here. So blocks and assists, nope. That's 2. That's not enough for me. Let's see, points, rebounds. How about the other one? What else we got? Points, assists. I don't like any of these. I know they're hitting 4 out of 5, but I just ain't feeling it. No. If anything for Detroit, I want to take I'll take a rebound. Like I said, we don't want assists. That's for damn sure. Points, it would have to be from the inside because it's, I mean, do you score much in? So you had 0 rebounds, 0 rebounds, 0 rebounds, and 0. You really just take your points then, right? Why are you not just giving me points? That's crazy. All right. Whatever. What? Let me look at threes. Because I do want to look at Charlotte's threes or Detroit. Okay, let's look at someone big inside. We want. Let me pull up Duran. I mean, he burned us one time already, but you never know what could happen. Cunningham threes. Why are you giving me so many Detroit threes? Charlotte has a number 12 and 3-point. I don't want that. That's not good enough for me. Let me. Cade is at 37.5 PRA. Damn. Why? Why are you so high? Look at Duran. Duran should do well. He has a 25th best matchup. He should be able to score. He had 34 and 26 in his last two. Is 24 and a half. Charlotte's 19th in rebounds, 25th is 2-point allowed. He should be able to get this. He does get a couple assists a game too, which is kind of crazy. 14 rebounds, 17 rebounds. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take Duran. Now on the side of total, do we like anything here? 3 and 5, 2 and 5. I don't really know. I'm not taking this game, but I will take Duran over. Now it's 24 and a half. Let's look at points, rebounds. There it is. 22 and a half. So does he really get that many assists for it to really worry to matter? Let's see. 4 assists, 1 assist. Yeah, we'll say his points rebounds 22 and a half. We can rock with that. Over 22.5 PR. I'm okay with that. Because he has a great matchup on the inside. It should work well. Charlotte's whole front court's injured, it feels like. So yeah, he should do well. If he doesn't, then hey, whatever. He sucks. But hey. But we'll take the matchup, we can get it. Outside of that, I don't want to take Tim Hardaway. I'm not feeling Cade Cunningham to hit a couple threes. Oh, I guess we could look at it. Nope, Charlotte has great defense. So we will leave all that alone. We will go back and just move on to the next game. All right, game 3, we got Golden State and Boston. What a matchup. 6-1, 7-1 already. Love that. Let's pop over here and see. We have 7.5 for Boston at home with a 229, even 229. Interesting. Let's look and see what they've been up to. Golden State, what have you been doing recently? You're on a 4-game winning streak. You just beat Washington, Houston, and New Orleans twice. Not exactly the toughest schedule, but you do have Curry back now, so that does matter. Now you're at Boston. Let's look at depth chart. Anybody hurt? Just Melton is out. When's Melton coming back? Next 3 contests. Good to know. See, that's an update I like. Let me know things like that. Schedule. Okay, their loss was Indiana in overtime. They beat Charlotte twice, obviously. Atlanta, again, not the toughest road, but so far they've been doing work. Let's look at their depth chart. Jaylen Brown still out. Is he still out, or is he reevaluating? He is now day-to-day, ruled out Monday. Of course, no update on Tuesday. And December return for Porzingis. I just noticed that. Okay, and they're not trying to rush him back. Makes sense, you shouldn't. They're doing fine without him, clearly. Yeah, look at all the green. Lots of green. So, double 3-point defense is great. Double 3-point offense is great. When they are tied, I tend to lean a little bit more towards the offense slightly. Just because they're going to have some success, just maybe not as much as we expect. So, number 1 in rebounds for 16. So, Golden State snatching the boards, but they give up the defensive boards. Interesting. That's fun. Let's see. 13 versus 22. That's a Golden State advantage. 4 versus 6. That's a push. 5 versus 5. That's a push. 8 versus 2. Slight. That's a push basically. 1 versus 12. That's Golden State. 16 versus 25. That's Boston. Okay. They get assists. They don't. Man, this is a damn good matchup. Okay. To the props. I don't know what I want. I don't want to say. Do I want to say Boston with that? I don't know. All right. So. Ooh, buddy. I was gonna say we literally have no props really. So you can take some Celtic rebounds because Golden State, as we know, gives up rebounds. But look at the difference between 25th and 12th is literally 3.3 rebounds. That's all it is. That's how close the margin for rebounds is currently. It'll grow throughout the season probably, but now it's still okay. Do we want to take Boston rebounds? I want to take at least one prop in this game. I didn't get any in the first game, and I got turned in another game. Props are hard so far. Derek White, 40%. Nope, 60. It's got to be Tatum, right? Tatum. And 7.5, and he got 7 to 6 last couple games. Oh man, this is a tough one. What's the total? It is 229. I feel that's kind of low. Looking back at this, they're the top 3 number 1 and number 3 offenses, number 2, number 11 defense though. So I think I just want to take the over 229. I feel good about that. So we'll go over 229. I don't want to take Tatum. It's the only decent prop, and I don't like it. It's just not good. It feels too high. It feels 6.5, sure, but 7.5? I mean, I'm not feeling it. No, we'll pass on that prop too, and we'll just move on to the next one. All right, next up we got New York and Atlanta. So we can see the numbers. Let's pop over to the odds. There we go. We got New York as 7.5 point favorites with a 224.5 total. Okay, Makes sense. Atlanta, you are 3-5. You lost to Boston, obviously, and then you had a day off. Now you're facing New York. Anybody hurt? Yes. Half the damn team's hurt. Look at all these zeros. Out, 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 out. Now it's like 5 dudes. I get it. But still, that's a lot of injuries. Anybody coming back? Trae Young is day-to-day. Won't return to Monday's game. Contributed to, okay, so you got hurt in the game. You're out Monday. All these are Monday. Okay, no Wednesday updates yet. So the ones that are out, you might as well consider they're out. Trae Young, right rib sprain with a day off. I can see they might hold him out this game. They might. We'll see. Okay, let's go to New York. I almost want to take New York 7.5, just anticipating Trae Young doesn't play that way, because who's going to back him up? Like, hold on, let's look at the depth chart. Who is going to play? All right, so if you're day-to-day, which means you're probably maybe not play, what are we looking at? Who's going to score? Who's going to do all the points? Because the other two guards are out. You're out. Like, man, that's going to be rough. All right, so New York lost to Houston. You can see that there. Depth, anybody hurt that we need to know about? Just Precious and Mitchell and Cameron. Any updates on them? Your day-to-day ruled out. That was Monday. Now everything else is October. Do not care. We can pop over here to the numbers. New York is the slowest team on pace by possession, and Atlanta State is fourth, so the fourth fastest team based on just how many possessions they get again, and that is how you figure out pace. Let's see. Atlanta is 10th in points, 16, 8th in twos, 30th. Atlanta, if they want to score, you need to score on the inside. You need to do work on the inside with Jalen Johnson and Clint Capella. That's how you score on New York. If you want to score on Atlanta, you score from 3. That's what you do, New York. That's simple math. You have the 2 best matchups, 2 versus 3. It's simple. We don't need any other stats. Nothing else matters. New York shoot 3s, Atlanta shoot 2s, and we have a game. If someone tries to do something else, you're going to lose by 30. It's just simple. So let's pop the props, because we know what's going to happen. So, damn, why? Mikal Bridges, 24.5 PRA is 8.5, 4 out of 5 is a great matchup, 26. Damn. I did say Atlanta. I want a big. I'm not taking Trae Young anything. I do not trust that. But we will look at old Mikal Bridges real quick. He has barely hit this number, and now he had 218s. But if he shoots 3s, what's his 3 points looking like? He does shoot some 3s. Let's keep looking. Let me go matchup. Just give me the matchup. 30th. See what I'm saying? Look at the 3-pointers. Now I will look at these. I took Cat yesterday, and I took Jalen Brunson yesterday, and they both disappointed me. They both let me down. Like, guys, come on. You have the best matchup. Yeah, 0 from Cat. He didn't even shoot one, I don't think. And then 2. Like, come on, guys. You were literally disappointing me. You have the best matchup. You know what? Maybe I'll take Mikal, because he actually showed he can do it. You did it there. You did it 55% last year. Yeah, I'll take Bridges for 3. Yep, that's what I'm going to take. I am going to take New York to cover the 7.5, because I'm going to anticipate Trae Young doesn't play, because I think this line's including that he does play, but a rib bruise? I've had a rib bruise. That thing hurts for a week at least. So they might hold him out. So if he does, he's not going to be 100%. All right, so give me just over 2.5 3-pointers. And I think that's what we want to take. I don't trust the other two. I'm just not feeling them. So anybody else you want to trust? Then we got points, rebounds for the Knicks. And there's like no Atlanta on the inside, huh? No. How far I got? It's just Trae Young. Nothing. Okay. You're not really giving, and they're not giving me a more Atlanta. Look, there's like no other Atlanta props besides Trae Young, and Trae Young was the one that's going to be hurt. They're trying to find out if he plays. If he doesn't, they're going to boost everybody else. See what they're doing? That's what they're doing. Stupid books. I see what your game plan is. Yeah, you ain't gonna give me no Clint Capella props. Like, come on, bro. Like, whatever. Give me New York 7.5. Give me Bridges 2.5 3-pointers next. All right, moving on. Lakers in Memphis 4-3 versus 4-4. Cool. Looks dead numbers. What did they mean? Oh yeah, there it is. Gotta scroll. The purple kind of hid. Memphis 1.5 at home. 229.5 is your total. Let's look over here. Schedule. Bam. Let's see. Somehow lost to Detroit. What? I still don't get it. Terrible. Trash. Garbage. Day off. Now you're facing Memphis. Depth chart. Let's see. Everyone named Mama Day today are out. 80s day to day. Yeah. Okay. To give me the injury list, what's happening? You're suffering a left ankle injury against them, but you still covered my bet. I'm happy. You light shooting drills and then a bunch of no updates. So we got a bunch of injuries for the Lakers. That ain't good. Memphis, what you got? What you got for us? We got Milwaukee, Philly. You beat and you lost to Brooklyn. Look at your depth chart. Out. Who's gonna play guard or forward? Because yeah, that's yeah. You've been ruled out. These are all Monday outs too. These could update. Some of these outs could change. So we'll see though. But I mean, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. Not with that matchup. And Aldama almost hit the PRA for us. He almost hit it. So close. Morant did. Ja did hit the assist though, so that was pretty nice. So we had both of those last time out. Let's go to the numbers. What do we have? 5 versus 29. Memphis, you want to score? Do it on the inside, especially if AD is questionable. He might not play. So therefore, you're going up against the Lakers centers, which the Lakers need a center. So, I mean, who are they going to do? Jackson Hayes? That's what you got. LeBron is a center. And LeBron, he don't play that much defense anymore. So he's too busy, he's old. What can you do? So he don't have to play defense every single time. So yeah, Memphis on the inside. Zach Edey props? Are we looking at, Zach Edey prop? He had a bunch of points last night. That might be a move. Hold up. 16 versus 9, that's Memphis. 5 versus 19, that's Memphis. 17 versus 20, that's a push. 18 versus 8, that's a Laker defensive advantage. 4 versus 14, 8. I'm leaning a Memphis 1.5 at home, especially if AD doesn't play. I might roll the dice because I did the same thing with Cleveland. Not Cleveland. Yeah, it was Cleveland, Milwaukee, yeah. And I said, maybe I'll take this because Giannis might not play. And sure enough, Giannis is having a great time on the bench. So if AD takes off, which would make sense, it's early in the season. He's already hurting. He'll give him the day off. He'll be all right. So I'm going to go ahead and take Memphis. So we're going to put MEM minus 1.5 on my list. And then we're going to pop on over to the props and see if there's anything. Ooh, look at the matchups. Look at that 100% matchup for Ja Morant assists. Love it. Great matchup, 100%, 8 out of 10. Everyone and mama going to bet this and it's going to miss. You know it is. You already know it is. And they're going to be like, ooh, I sniped this play. Like, bro, it's right there. It's like, you did snipe nothing. What are you doing? The system said take this. Like, shut up. The algorithm. Oh, some of these people, I swear. Yeah, I would hope it hits. Look at the numbers. And it's 140 on the juice. So yeah, we'll take it. I mean, Morant over 8.5. Yeah, because hey, if it matches, it looks good. But no. We'll take Ja for sure. Why not? Santi again. I want to take somebody from Memphis inside though. And Ja's passing it inside makes sense. Where's Edie's big ass? Give him Edie. What's your props looking like? Oops, didn't mean to do that. I want to go a different way. Edie, 2024 points. See, dude had 25 points last time out. How many rebounds he have? He had a 37 PRA. Damn. Based on this matchup, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. I think I'm going to take Edie PRA. He can't keep getting away with it. 18.5. They might have figured something out. Just have Ja pass it to Edie's 7'4" ass, and he just dunk, big man dunk. So he just do that. That's pretty good. And if Lakers can't, let me look at the defense. Look, 29th on the inside. I mean, that's right in his wheelhouse. And if AD's hurt, I'm gonna roll with it. We're gonna take 3. We're gonna go Memphis, Ja, and Edie. PRA. No, this is PR. This is PR, not PRA. He don't get no assist. Just PR on this one. Next. All right, the future NBA champion Cleveland Cavaliers and New Orleans 3-5. You can see those. Let's pop over here. What do we got? Am I blind? I am. There it is. We got Cleveland 7.5 on the road with a 224 total. Pelicans, you've lost 2 in a row. You lost to Atlanta and Portland. Now you're Cleveland, or you're hosted Cleveland. Depth chart. What we got? Hawkins and Zion are day-to-day. Zion's always day-to-day, dude. He's always. What's wrong with him now? Oh, he's ruled out for hamstring now. And you're back. Okay, carrying the team, right? That's why. No updates on Wednesday, though. We'll assume they're out. That's what we got to do. Cleveland, obviously, nothing but dubs. And then New Orleans, depth. Let's see. Wade is day-to-day. LeVert's day-to-day. Oh, got a little injuries. What's wrong with you guys? You were just sick. You had the sniffles, and you had a bad knee. Okay, cool. Nothing crazy. To the numbers. Number 1 and 2s. 27th in 2s. Number 2 from 3. 28 from 3. I mean, Cleveland should be able to... What the hell is Cleveland's team total? That's what you need to look at. Because if they have such a wide margin from 1, 2, and 2... I mean, from 2 and 3. Because, I mean, New Orleans just doesn't know how to guard these, apparently. You giving up that bad? That bad? Shoot. Let me open this prop real quick. Let me get that Cleveland team total. Team prop. Cleveland. You want to watch with me? Come on. Let's watch. Nope. Come back. Let's see. Oh... 114, 115 is 112. We're gonna take that. That's what I'm doing right there. We're going strictly on the stats. We're gonna go Cleveland team total over 114.5. Why not? We're gonna go with the numbers. We're gonna see what happens. I mean, you can't get much of a better matchup, really, can you? On 2s and 3s, they should be able to score at will. Good luck. They don't need a rebound. They don't miss. So they both kind of suck from the guard and 3 though. But New Orleans ain't gonna score much inside. So Zion props. No, sir. We can't do that. We can't do those Zion props. 3s, though? Maybe. Maybe. Let's look. What we got? 80%? D-Wade assist. D-Wade! No, D-Wade's got the sniffles. We can't. We can't do that. So, let's see. Anybody else? Jarrett Allen points and rebounds. I took Mobley PR yesterday, and I got burned by like 4. I think it was 4 I missed it by. Because this dude hogged all of it. Like, he was just balling out. Like, look at these numbers. No, look at the numbers. Yeah, New Orleans is great from the rebounding allow, so I'm not going to take that. And I damn sure, I don't know if I want to take anything else. I mean, I kind of want to take a prop. Garland was just balling out last time. Let's look at a Garland prop. He hit 30 last time, just in points. So, I mean, look at his points. 39. He was on fire. 11 to 39. What's his PRA? It was... Give me his PA. 26.5. I can see that. He does. Ooh, damn. Damn, I can see this. You know what? Okay, one more. I gotta look at one more thing. I gotta look at the man himself. Where is he at? Show yourself, Mr. Mitchell. Somebody's gonna ball out against New Orleans. I can feel it, but who is it gonna be? Points. Points, please. Points assists. I mean, points assists. There it is. He gets his points. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the Garland points. It's damn soft place. Oh, there's so many props. I don't know which one to take with this one. Give me a second. Let me think about this. All right, I decided. I'm taking Garland, but I'm not going to take his points. I'm going to take him to hit 3 threes because he hit 7 last time. He's shown he can do it. Milwaukee's a good 3-point defensive team, so they're going up against a team that's 28th in 3-point allowed. Yeah, I'll take Garland to hit the 3. I could have took Mobley. I could have took, how'd he go? Donovan Mitchell. I mean, I didn't even look at his 3s. Let's see. I feel like Garland's going to take more spot-up 3s than he will spot-ups. Yeah, see, that's not as good. I feel better about this. Someone who has volume like that, we'll rock with that. So I already got Cleveland team total over 14. We're going to take Garland over 2.5 3-colors. And then we'll move on to the next one. All right, moving on. San Antonio and Houston. The battle for the state of Texas. Let's see what we got. Oh, we're still on this prop. Go away. I want odds. I'll scroll down to San Antonio. It is Houston by 6.5 with a 214.5 total. Okay, I can rock with that. Let's see what we got. Schedule. You lost to he lost to the Yacht Club last time, and now you're facing them. Depth chart. Anybody hurt? Sohan's day to day. Vassal's still out. Any updates on them? Not expected to return during the road trip. Okay. And then your day-to-day will not return to Monday's game, which means you might not be in the game Wednesday. Okay, no problem. I got you. I got you, my dudes. Let's see. Rockets beat the Knicks. They had a day off, obviously. Depth chart. Everyone's healthy. There are no injuries. Look at that. Nothing. Cool. That's what you want to see. So, hard, though. 2 of the slowest teams, 29-28. There's only 30 teams. They both have under 100 possessions a game on the pace thing they use. 12 versus 4. That's a Houston defense. 28 versus 2. I mean, yeah, that's most of the San Antonio defense. 28 versus 23. That's still technically is a push. It's more of a push. 26 versus 27. Good God, you teams suck from 3. Offense is going to struggle in this game, isn't it? I mean, terrible. Ew. They both are good at rebounding. There's the advantage right there. San Antonio is great at defensive rebounds. You are not. Ooh, okay. I don't. What's the other 214.5? Two slowest teams, two terrible shooting teams. I mean, you just got to go under, right? Under 214.5. I got to go with that. Hey, the go over goes over. What can you do? So, over here, I did a parlay yesterday of it was like 14 different people to get 20 points in a game, and I got all of them right, but one, just one missed, and that was the Houston one, and it was Mr. Jalen Green, because he decided he only wanted to score 15 points. Shame. Due to struggle 2, I thought he'd bounce back and be in this range. Nope. He decided he wanted to be down here still. And 5 of those 15 came in overtime, funnily enough, or the last few minutes. So, yeah, you are officially banned for a minute. You're in timeout, my friend. I can't trust you. All right, last 5. Oh, look at the numbers. Is there any good? Okay, there is some green, but 4 out of 10. I mean, 40%. It's not good. That's 2 out of 5, and it's just 3-pointers. Which Spurs, they are 27th in threes, and this is 24th. That's a good matchup, but you guys are terrible from 3. You're 32.5. Let's look at Van Fleet, Sengun, and Jabari. Let's see, how do they do? Anybody decent from 3 at least? You at a hell no. Hell no. What about you? Hell no. What about you? Hell no. Cape's terrible. I'm just gonna take the under. Look at these props. Wait, well, oh hell no, not Champagne again. Mr. Steal Your Coin. That's, yeah. Guess which one I bet. I give you one hint which one of these I bet. That's right. That one right there. How is Houston's rebounding defensively? 22nd, but third offense. Third in offense, 20. I ain't feeling that. You know what? No props. We're just gonna roll with the under. Hope for a boring game that puts us to sleep so we can wake up and be like, oh, what a win. Hopefully. Move on. Next. All right, moving on. We got Chicago and Dallas. Let's pop over to the numbers. Let's see. It's going to be Dallas 10.5 at home. Wow. 234 is your total. Let's pop over here to the numbers, or the schedule, I mean. Dallas lost our last one against Indiana. Day off. Chicago, depth. Anybody hurt? That's all we need to know. Maxi's still out, and Derek is now day-to-day. What happened to Derek? What's wrong with you, bro? Ruled out. That doesn't tell me anything, man. Chicago. You lost to Brooklyn. You lost to Utah. You let Utah beat you of all teams? Utah? You should be ashamed. All right, depth chart. Well, I mean, I get it. Why? Everyone's hurt. Oh, we lost to Utah. Let's go fake an injury. That's probably what happened. Levine, let's see, you were ruled out Monday. Ball has a wrist sprain, but that was last week, so I'm just waiting for updates on that. Cool. Numbers. You're great from 3 and rebounding. You're great at stopping the 3. So the thing you're good at stopping. 19 versus 28, that's advantage. Dallas, 12 and 3. Damn, Chicago got some damn good 3-point defense. Okay. 24 versus 10, that's Dallas. 6 versus, that's a push. 12, okay. So basically Dallas has the advantage inside by a little bit. And that's about it. This is Dallas. But is it Dallas 10.5 point worthy, though? That's the question. I don't think so. This might be like a 6 or 7, but 10? I don't know. Let's look at the props. Let's see. We got some beautiful matchups. 30th. Love that. Rebounds, assists, huh? Chicago, yeah. Just to back it up, let me show you. Rebounds, assists. Just terrible numbers for Chicago defensively. I love when my numbers match up with outliers. I love that stuff. So, okay, we'll take that. Is PJ Washington is the one that's actually 4 out of 5. But you're 7 out of 10, Clay. All right, Clay. Luka just doesn't want to do it. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm busy. I'm busy doing other things. All right, let's look. Who we got? Yeah, it's not bad. He's been going over as PJ. Okay. Clay, let me guess. You're barely hitting it. You're either going way over or way under. You are boom or bust. How'd you do last year? 67%. How'd you do last year? 32%. So you're most likely not going to continue this trend based on last year and this year and your position and everything. I can see Clay getting assists. I can see that. Ooh, this is dangerous. You know what? Let's take it. I'm down. Let's go Thompson. Like spell THOMPOSN over 4.5 RA, and see what else we got. See if we can find another prop, because I only got one so far, and this is Kyrie PRA. I took Kyrie PRA one time already, and it kind of didn't do me good when I took it, but the other ones have been great, and he has a great matchup. Who's going to guard him? Everybody's hurt. So yeah, Kyrie should be able to just cook on this one. If not, he can just get it to Luka and let Luka cook and get some assists and rebounds. It's mainly points, but he does get 7, 8. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go Thompson, RA, and Kyrie. Oh, if I can spell Kyrie. Just spell Irving. Irving over 33.5 PRA. I'm down for it. Let's have fun with it. We'll take those, and next. All right, next up we got Oklahoma City and Denver, 7-0, 4-3. Let's look over at the odds. It's Oklahoma City by 6 on the road, 223.5 is your total. Come over here. Schedule, they beat Utah and they beat Toronto. Depth chart, let's see what's going on. Murray is day-to-day still. Gordon is out, and Gordon's going to be out for a minute. I saw today on Twitter, twitterx.com. Let's see what's wrong. Has it been updated yet? Yeah, multiple weeks. That's crazy. That's crazy. A year still, concussion. I have not seen if you've been cleared yet. So we assume you're not clear. Oklahoma City has won every game. Oklahoma City versus Cleveland. Put the ticket in for the NBA Finals right now. I'm sure it'll pay out. Sure. They beat Orlando. Obviously, Orlando's not good right now. Let's look at their depth chart. Let's see who is just Kenrick Williams. He's the only one out, and there's no update on him, right? Just ruled out. So he'd probably be back soon. Other than that, let's go to the numbers. Let's see. Inside 2, 24. Oklahoma City could do damage inside if they want to. 22 versus 7. Not against Denver. You can't. 25. Why is that so low? That's on Jokic. What are you doing? Or it could be on Aaron Williams. There's multiple it could be on. Michael Porter, but mainly. From 3, 1, 1, 1. I mean, geez. Number 1 in points. They're 6 in. They're fast. They score. They score from 2. They score for 3. Okay. Yeah. Oklahoma City, Cleveland. Let me just go ahead. If I could find a place to bet that matchup, I might do it. I'm sure the odds are beautiful right now. 29th rebounds. They're 8th. 10th. 1. Oklahoma City by 6 at Denver. Ooh. Let's go to props. See if anything looks good. Injuries may impact. Well, no shit. Of course it impacts. Anything? Oh, we got some. Oh, damn. Look at the matchups, though. 100% though. Is Porter, is Braun 3-pointers against Case. Oklahoma City's got the number 1 3-point defense. Are you crazy? Hell no. Now, Dort, PRA. Great matchup, 80%. I can mess with that. Dort, just PR. I could do the same thing. What else we got? Is that the only one we got? He's been doing good. He missed it last time, but PRA against Denver. Denver is 29th in assists, 13th in rebounds, and 22nd inside points. He's a guard, 7th from 3-pointer. I feel we can do better. Jokic is at 51. Jeez, damn. Shy 30th in assists. I like that matchup too. Denver gives up a lot of assists. How have you been doing? Oh yeah. You know what? That's what we're going to take. We are going to leave the side and total alone. Let's take Dort PRA. We're going to take the weird ones. I know sometimes it's weird, but we go with numbers. So we're going to go Dort over 14.5 PRA, and then we're going to take Mr. Shah over here over 6.5 assists. I think he does well with this beautiful matchup he has, and it shouldn't be a blowout. It should be a good game. So I can see him getting 7 assists. So let's do that. Next. All right, 3 games left. I got Miami and Phoenix. You see that? Let's pop over to the odds. We see if Phoenix by 5.5 with a 222.5. Cool, that's the number. Let's look over here. Phoenix schedule. You beat Portland, Philly. You won every game but 1. You lost to LA on October. Let's look at your depth chart. What do you got? Ain't nobody hurt. No injuries at all. Is what you love to see. Miami. Miami is 3-3. They lost Sacramento by 1 last time out. Let's see. Let's look at your depth. Out. Let's see. Anybody coming back soon? Both number 5 will not play Wednesday. That doesn't help me much. Illness and conditioning. Illness means you'll probably be back. You might play. You are still trying to get in shape for the season. That's all that tells me. So, All right, let's pop over here to the numbers. Last in the NBA in scoring from the inside the arc. Number 3 at stopping it, so I don't see Miami doing anything inside. 11 versus 8, that's a push. 5 versus 18, that's Miami can shoot threes though. That's good. 7 versus 11, that's a push. So mainly, even though this is 30, Miami still has a nice advantage overall because of the threes. 7 versus 15, that's a slight advantage. Miami. 17 versus 23, it's still a slight advantage. Phoenix. I mean, it's Phoenix by 5.5, but I kind of lean Miami on the numbers. Based on the numbers, I kind of go with the numbers because I ain't got no props. They ain't got not a single prop out there, so that's sad. I'm sad by that. Nothing to take. So sometimes you do it, sometimes you have them. That's the downfall of doing the video the night before. We can't do. So if you could take the video and by the time you watch it tomorrow or tonight, whatever, you will most likely find some props. But for now, I ain't got none. So, and I'm gonna go with the numbers. It sounds crazy, but I'm gonna take Miami plus 5.5. Sounds crazy, but we're gonna do it because of the way the numbers lie. Yeah. Phoenix defense looks good in the 30 versus 3, but 5 versus 18, they should be able to score. They don't really have a good advantage. Everything kind of cancels out for their points. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll take Miami 5.5. This feels like it could be like a 1-point game. So we'll take those. We'll skip the props, obviously. And next. All right, moving on. Toronto, Sacramento, 2 games left. You see that? Let's pop over here to the odds. We have it is Sacramento 10.5 at home with a 237.5. Okay. The biggest thing is going to be Toronto injuries, but we'll start with Sacramento. They beat Miami by 1. They're there again. Now they're there. Let's see. Depth chart. Anybody hurt? Herder's still day to day. He was sick, right? He had an illness. Yeah, still the illness. Ruled out Monday. I mean, you can't still be sick tomorrow, right? How are you doing today? I wish we knew. Toronto, you lost to Denver. You were struggling. You're 2-6. Depth chart, lots of injuries. Yeah, lots of outs. That's 5 different people. No, it's 4 people now. Okay. Somebody came back. Hey, Barnes, extended period of time, orbital fracture. That's crazy. Let's see. Quickly, won't play. Multiple weeks. Damn. All right. Toronto's struggling right there. Looking at the numbers. 2 on the inside. 22 on the inside. That's Sacramento. 24 versus 17. That's Toronto defense. 15 versus 13 is a push. 21 versus 19 is a push. This is Sacramento all day. Mainly from this. But they're not that great from 3. 2 from rebound. 7 that kind of pushes. 23 versus 5. That leans Toronto. It leans Sacramento, but it doesn't lean up by 10.5. That seems like a crazy number. But it's the fastest team versus the 8th fastest team. They're both 2 very high scoring teams. Toronto's damn sure terrible on defense. So also sad, I still have no props this game either. So because I would be taking Grady to get some points. 2 times I've taken him now, he's 2 for 2. He's been hitting beautifully. But I will take the over in this. I do feel the over of 237.5. That feels good. Now, I'll probably add some props later tomorrow when they start coming up because I just ain't got none. So we'll take the over. I don't like the side. We'll just take the over. Next. All right, last game, Philadelphia and the LA Yacht Club. We can see this. Let's book the odds real quick. Do I have odds? I do. I have to open it so you can see it because it's at the very bottom. Let's see. It is Clippers by 1.5. 219 is your total. Let's pop over here and look at the info. Clippers are 3-4. They beat San Antonio, and now they are depth chart. Mo Bamba's still out. We know Mo Bamba ain't playing. I mean, real Monday, he might play. Who knows? Who knows when he comes back? Philly, here's your schedule. You are 1-5. Paul George came back. It didn't help. He was on a minutes restriction anyway, so Maxey was the one that carried the load. Still didn't matter. You lost by 2. Depth chart. Let's see. George is nothing next to him. It's just Embiid now. Embiid, are you ever going to play? Oh, you had a 3-game suspension. I did not know this. Interesting. Did you know that? Because I didn't know that. For shoving a columnist in a pregame locker room. Oh, ShamWow. That's what it be. It should be a ShamWow. That's what it should be. Not a Woj. Woj is gone. So, yeah. Dude's just doing what he can not to play. He did that on purpose. He tried to play. Let's be real. You know what he's doing. Come on. Stats. Let's look at him. Terrible. Average. This is ugly. The only thing you're good at is assists to turnovers, not allowing them. That's it. Everything else you're pretty bad at. Blocks and steals, you're average. You're average. I mean, this is Clippers, right? Yeah, this is I mean, George is back, but it's only been one game, so he's not going to help these numbers that much. I still got to go Clippers, so we'll take LA. We'll take the Yacht Club minus 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. We'll take them. Now, do we have props? Let's see. 76ers. Nope. Last 3 games, no props. It's probably because they're so late they haven't loaded them up yet, which is fine. You'll get the props, you'll see them. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all 12 games. Let me pop back to the schedule here. Make sure I didn't miss any. I don't think I did. I think I got them all. Let me show you. Yep. That's all the games, last one. So that's all 12. I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and we will be back for more. Thursday's video will be on Thursday because you see it's a small slate, so it'll be on Thursday. This one I just did because there's no NBA today. I already did NHL earlier. I didn't like the college football slate, that's why I didn't do a video. And college basketball, I needed them to play at least one game before I can have data. So I needed something to film, so I did this. So I appreciate you watching, and we will see you Thursday for more NBA. Peace.